Senior citizens had a fun-filled morning at the Fall Senior Adult Day, and a 15-year-old led police officers on a high-speed chase through 5 counties. And coming up in weather, we're going to talk about the effects of a hurricane on us here in East Alabama.
In sports, there's some big news coming out of the Alabama High School Athletic Association. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm John Holder. Mike Stedham and Katie Edwards have the night off. The Oxford Civic Center, along with the City of Oxford, had a Fall Senior Adult Day. It was a free senior citizen event with exciting entertainment from Ryan Robertson and Alabama Rain, who provided the dance music for the event. A free sack lunch and door prizes were also given out. Pam Harris, program director for the City of Oxford, says the event is held twice a year and people from all over the state are invited to join.
We do this event, Senior Adult Day, twice a year. We do it in February and September, and we invite people from all over the state of Alabama. We have people from Wadley, Wedowee area, all the way to the other end to Irondale, Alabama, Alexander City.
Harris says having a good time is what they strive to do, fellowshipping with good people and dancing on the dance floor.
So it's just a good time to fellowship with people that you know, people that you don't know. We have a small dance floor, so it's a great time.
When asked how important it is for senior adults to get out and just have a great time with other seniors, Harris says that once retired, you need purpose, and that's what they try to do.
So once you're retired, we try to, give everybody some purpose, So we have volunteers that are senior citizens that come, and they truly enjoy this day. They help make the sandwiches and pack those lunches, and then we have people that attend. So it's just really good for them to get out and socialize with members of the community, their friends, make new friends. So we've had people over the years that have made new friends just from this event.
When we return, a 15-year-old leads police on a chase through 5 counties.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Getting my car serviced is easier than ever with Buster Miles Automotive Group in Cleburne and Calhoun County. They pick up my car, service it, and deliver it back. Convenient, efficient, and top quality. Schedule your service today and see why Buster Miles Automotive Group is the smart choice.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency has arrested a 15-year-old after a police chase that led officers on a pursuit that spanned through 5 counties. According to ALEA, the chase began around 7:20 a.m. in Center in Cherokee County, where the Center police attempted to stop a 2023 Nissan Armada. The driver did not stop, which resulted in the pursuit. The driver then led officers south onto U.S. Highway 411 before entering Interstate 59. ALEA says while the officers chased the suspect, the driver's vehicle struck 2 civilian cars. The driver continued until they crashed into a fence and a building exiting I-59 at the 77-mile marker in Tuscaloosa County. The driver then attempted to flee the scene on foot, but he was apprehended by an ALEA trooper. The teen was transported to the Tuscaloosa County Juvenile Detention Center. He is charged with felony eluding. ALEA continues to investigate this incident. Tyler Ferguson, the AHSAA man accused of murdering his parents, Randall and Debbie, who were found shot to death in their home last month, is being sent to a grand jury. At the time, the Calhoun County Sheriff says that Ferguson called 911 and claimed that someone was threatening him and he had to shoot them. Following the discovery of his parents, a decision has been made by a judge to have Ferguson undergo a mental evaluation to assess his competency to stand trial. An East Aboga man has been charged with murder and being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. Gary Lee Dickerson, 57, is being held in the Talladega County Metro Jail on a bond of $275,000. When we return, a scam alert has been issued for the residents of Cleburne County.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today. This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
The Cleburne County Sheriff's Office is alerting residents of a phone and text message scam where individuals are impersonating Sheriff's Office representatives attempting to collect money for supposed outstanding warrants. The Sheriff's Office says they will never solicit money or personal information via phone or text message for any reason, including warrants. Residents are urged to disregard any contact and to share this warning with others, especially those who may not have access to social media. This scam can result in significant financial loss for victims. If you received any suspicious calls or text messages, do not provide any information and always report it to the Cleburne County Sheriff's Office. A ribbon cutting was held today for Barrett Body Shop at their new location. Barrett has moved from their Jacksonville location to U.S. Highway 431 in Alexandria next to Jack's. The Barrett family was welcomed by the Calhoun County Chamber of Commerce, State Representative Randy Wood, and Commissioner Terry Howell. Close friends and families were also there to help celebrate the occasion. They have been in business and serving the community since 2000. Coming up in weather, the dry spell is about to end across East Alabama. Some wet weather on the way. The forecast for all of East Alabama is next.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Our weather today, exactly what you would expect for September in Alabama. Plenty of sunshine today, 87 for the high. That's right at our normal. A little bit on the cool side this morning, down in the low 60s at 61 degrees. That's about 5 degrees below our average. Record high temperature 99 degrees, the record low at 50. And look at that. Now the sun setting before 7 o'clock, 6:57 tonight, and the sun rising tomorrow morning, not until 6:24. It's time for your Monday night weather on your street. Scenic Highway in Gadsden, that's up above Nakalula Falls on Lookout Mountain, and it is going to be a spectacular September evening coming up tonight. Clear and pleasant, the low dropping down to 62 on top of Lookout Mountain above the falls in Gadsden tonight. Enjoy the evening. Coming up tomorrow, we're going to see more sunshine, more warm temperatures. We're going to be flirting with 90 degrees tomorrow. Don't forget, the calendar says September. It is still officially summertime. So you folks on Knollwood Drive in the Golden Springs area of Anniston, get ready for a very much a summer-like day. Totally dry, 89 for the high, maybe 90 on some backyard thermometers. As we look at the rest of the work week, big changes coming, and that's because of a little lady down in the Gulf of Mexico named Francine. We've got tropical showers headed our way beginning as early as Wednesday night late into the day on Thursday and Friday. Rabbit Town Road and Grantley up in the mountains of the Talladega National Forest. Get ready for some 70s and 80s, some below normal temperatures, and some very beneficial rainfall, not only in Grantley, but all across East Alabama later on this week. A very important 7-day forecast we're looking at now. A couple of dry days coming up. We'll be dry tomorrow with plenty of sunshine. You'll notice the clouds really thickening up Wednesday, especially Wednesday afternoon. Temperatures will stay in the mid 80s, around 85 degrees. No rain yet. The rain will come in after midnight on Wednesday night. Looks like from midnight Wednesday night to about lunchtime on Friday, we're going to have about a 36-hour period with some very beneficial rainfall across East Alabama. An 80% chance of rain on Thursday, the high only 74. A 60% chance of rain on Friday, particularly in the early part of the day. Rain chance again 60%, the high 78. We're going to keep a few showers in the forecast for Friday night football. Shouldn't be a big deal. And with all the moisture from Francine hanging around North Alabama, we'll keep a chance of rain in the forecast for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week. Lower rain chances, but still a chance there. Temperatures again way below the average, low 80s, some upper 70s. Some mid-70s by the early part of next week across East Alabama. We need the rainfall. We have not looked at the drought monitor in several months here on EAN Local Weather. That's because we've not been in a drought. Remember how wet July was? But August and the first part of September have been dry. And so most all of the state of Alabama right now is in a moderate drought. We've got some locations that are in a kind of a severe drought in southeast Alabama, northwest Alabama. For us here in East Alabama, we are in a moderate drought. We could get 1 to 2 inches of rainfall coming off of Francine later on this week, and that will certainly help with the drought situation across East Alabama. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Tuesday weather at a glance. Then I'll be right back here tomorrow night for EAN Local News. We are going to focus in on what is going to be Hurricane Francine by that time and the effects on us here in East Alabama. Coming up next in sports, some big news from the Alabama High School Athletic Association involving some local folks from Oxford. Jordan Smith has the details right now in sports. Jordan?
Thanks, John. On Friday, the new Alabama High School Athletic Association Executive Director Heath Harmon announced 2 new hires that will affect East Alabama. Harmon announced that Brian McRae has been hired on with the AHSAA to serve as Associate Executive Director, and Ryan Barkley has been hired as an Assistant Director. McRae was the principal at C.E. Hanna Elementary School. He has 17 years of teaching and coaching experience and is currently working on his doctorate degree. Barkley is joining Harmon and McRae from his position at Oxford High School, where he was an assistant principal. Barkley has taught and coached for 20 years. Youth football kicked off for this past weekend for teams in East Alabama. Northeast Alabama Youth Athletics has 2 divisions. The small school division, which includes Ohatchee, White Plains, Weaver, Saxe, Piedmont, Welborn, Pleasant Valley, and Munford, and the big school division that includes Alexandria, Anniston, Jacksonville, Oxford, Lincoln, Hokes Bluff, and Cherokee County. Northeast Alabama Youth Athletics added Cherokee County and Hokes Bluff this off-season. Cherokee County had the weekend off, but Hokes Bluff opened up their season by sweeping Lincoln in all age divisions. It was a weekend full of sweeps as Weaver beat Munford in all 3 games, White Plains beat Welborn in all 3 games, and Alexandria beat Anniston in all 3 games. And Ohatchee beat Pleasant Valley in all 3 games. Oxford sophomores and juniors won, but Jacksonville took the seniors game. Saxe sophomores and juniors beat Piedmont, but the Bulldogs won the senior game. That's it for EAN Local Sports. Let's head back over to John.
Thanks for the update, Jordan, and thank you for watching today. You can find us every weeknight on Facebook and YouTube, our website, and now on Rumble. Go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Tuesday for news on your schedule.